Greetings, fellow captains. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Starsector Ascendancy, episode 51. Let's crush the church. What? No, I'm not giving you anything. Okay, well, it looks like I'm blowing up a lot of ships on my own. So they were demanding supplies as a tithe in my own system. So I told them to shove it. So they told me, ha, you want us to shove it? And I, charged up my lasers. Now they outnumber me significantly, but I don't care. I don't take those insults lightly. In fact, I'm just going to casually sip tea as I murder them. Yeah, we've gone red. We passed plaid. We're now into the red. Where are you? Where's your ships? Feel like a fly swatter. Guard order for small ships already issued. So they've got a Mora and a bunch of Condors, I'm assuming, is what's sending these fleets out at me. Yep, bunch of Condors hiding behind everything else. Got it. Alright, no one's around me, so I can vent. Try to take the Mora out. Because it's face tanking for the Condors. Actually, no, the Condors decided to not hide behind its skirt. So I'll take them out then. Because the Mora is pretty tanky. Those Condors pop quick. Mora's gone. That Eradicator's probably going to try to flee. It just had a flame out though, so it's not going anywhere. I gotta drop my flux a little bit. Nothing very strong around me. I'll vent. Just need to make sure that these, like, Reaper-loaded Eradicators don't get cheeky shots on me. Because, like, this one's full of one-shot murder torpedoes. It would hurt if I let my guard down at the wrong time. But they are not really pressuring me. They're letting me vent constantly, which is a terrible tactic. It's mostly because I'm blowing them up and they're filtering in to attack me like a few at a time, which does not work. And now they're defeated. Pathetic. Dude, you guys outnumbered me like 20-1. You suck. You're pathetic. You know what? Actually, I don't want to pursue because I don't have any second in command to even go after them. I don't want your ships. That junk. Alright. Do you feel like asking for ties was a good idea or a bad idea? Because I think you didn't learn an appropriate enough lesson. So if there was ever a reason to go against the church, them trying to tithe me in my own backyard, yeah, that's just no. That doesn't work for me. Alright, so I upgraded the pop infrastructure just to add a little stability, because stability is a bit of an issue here. Did they? Okay, so they haven't taken over my comms relay. I was kind of wondering about that. All right, everything I needed to do, I think, in this system is done. So, let's go get the main fleet and go make an example out of these, the Luds of the Church. My operatives. Raising relation with Persean League and sabotaging terror cells. Good. Perfect. Alright. It's open war. I am going to take the legions too. Yeah, I'm not messing around. This is... It's going to be expensive fleet to bring to bear, but... that's fine. I probably don't need 2 of the Atlases, though. I'll leave 1 behind. Definitely taking Sapo. And then in... I'm gonna go against what was pulled. Well, no, I'll take the high-tech cruisers, because that was voted on. But then I'm gonna take the Eradicators just to fill up the fleet. So we're at 25. An Afflictor, and then Omens. And I have 1 ship slot left that I'll leave open in case I want to, you know, if I blow up like an onslaught or something, it gives me a space to take one of their onslaughts. This is a bonkers big fleet here that I am sporting with a decent amount of Marines. So I should probably pick up some more heavy armaments so that I can really wreak hell on their planets. Heavy armaments I can grab at Petrable. Oh, I'm still crew under strength. Whoopsie. That's avoidable. And regrettable. Alright, now I'm at 1,000 crew over strength. Even more Marines. Yeah, I am not... I'm going just full tilt into this fight, as you may have noticed. So what is my... what is that bill gonna come to at the, I don't see it yet. That's okay. The other thing I ought to do is to put the captains in the right ships. So auto-assign, and then where is my cautious captain? Is it you? Oh no, you're aggressive, you're cautious. Okay, so the cautious captain did end up going into a legion. Good. I didn't need to tell him that. Alright. Zwan. So, I want to be hitting probably Fezzen and Korra. There are 2 military worlds in the same system, and that's going to really punch them hard. And then once I'm done, head down to Aisheth for all of those worlds. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to, like, hit them where they are. Well, I did... I think Lempo is actually their stronghold, so I'm going to go Lempo first. This will be fun. So Lempo is right next to the star. Cool. Any of my... None of them need leveling. Good. Oh, wow. My monthly expenses weren't that bad. What was the new intel? Nothing interesting. Cool. Here we go. Here is their... If they have what would be considered a homeworld, this is it. And I'm not even going to turn off my transponder. What does the mentor option do? The mentor option lets them level up faster. It basically tutors them. So if you... I'll just show you. So mentoring them. Mentor an officer, increasing their experience gain and giving them a wider range of skills to choose from, as well as optionally influencing their personality. Can only be done with an officer below maximum level. So it allows them power level them, I guess, and have a little bit more influence about how they level up. Wow, so, okay, they have an Invictus, and that's about it. Oh, you are not ready for me. So it auto-deployed with... I'm gonna go with, destroy with... Actually, you know what? Both of... Yeah, okay, yeah. I like this. I like this fleet composition. Big boys, roll out. So, for reference, my legions, both of them have Cycle and Reaper launchers, which are absolute base... I wanted to say... But base destroyers. I was going to say a not so safe for streaming term. They're both base destroyers, and then the other Paragon, of course, which should be a really good wingman. So we'll see about how effective this is. Alright, so they have Merlins. Got it. I'm basically the tank right now, which is fine, because I can manage my flux probably better than the other AI ships. The problem with these mines, though, these mines make it very dangerous to drop shields, because as soon as you drop shields, the minefield will rip you up. So which one is making the mines? What station section? This is the heavy support, heavy combat. So it's probably one of the heavy support modules. So those I'm going to want to neutralize first if I can choose targets so that the they quit warping mines under my butt. Beautiful chaos? It sure is. I'm also trying to get rid of their support fleet so that I don't have so many targets. So the Invictus is on the left. Let me switch sides and go help left defenders with their Invictus, because they only have one capital ship in this fight, but the Invictus can punch if you're not careful. The other Paragon seems to be doing pretty effective. It's knocking out his defenses. So for reference, the Invictus is like totally unshielded and super high armored. But once you punch through the armor, you know, as long as you keep hitting the same spot over and over, you'll cut through it eventually. And it's pretty EMP-able as a result of its, like, no shields. And it very much like a Onslaught, it does like a barrage volley. And it all has the Mark 9 autocannons on it. but I am messing it up because I keep punching it in the same spot. For me to drop my flux effectively, I might need to go beyond the antimatter mine range. I'm gonna risk venting here, because the mines aren't close to me. Yep, alright. It was a wise choice. I got my shields back up before the mines got in my face. Come on, shields. All the way back up. You can see how it's, like, really annoying to try to vent when there's active minefields. Quick, shoot my Legion. I'm gonna shoot you in your soft spot. Yeah, it hurts, doesn't it? Haha. Invictus, what's up? You wanted to fight, Mr. Face Tank? That's what I thought. All right, it's kind of backing off of me and rotating its ship so its soft spot isn't facing me, which is a wise plan, considering I was not gonna let up. How are we doing against... so the fortress we really haven't made a lot of progress on. But we are definitely blowing up their ships a lot more than our ships have been blown up. So all in all, it's a net positive for sure. That Invictus is not disengaging, I think. So I'm going to use it as an opportunity to maybe destroy some of their station here, because it disengaged. What faction am I going to give this planet to? Maybe Sindrian, because they're down to one planet, and I don't think that they're going to keep that one planet very long. So they might benefit the most from it. Because essentially, my current motto right now is like, enemy of my enemy is my friend. So I have been backing all the other factions that hate the church because it helps me, right? Essentially. Okay, I think the Invictus left, right? Okay. You be my wing. You be its wing. Yeah, I think the Invictus just got tired of me kicking it around and just ran away. That's fair. But maybe I'll have you guys decide that for me. Once this fight's over, I put up a poll about who inherits this planet. It's a nice planet. It is, I think, the church's best planet, so I'm going after their best planet first, because they stand to lose the most, losing their strongest planets early on in the war. It would be great if my other... I'm going to go after their support modules now. What I was going to say, it'd be great if my other capital ships, like, oh, Paragon just get disabled. All right, roll out another one. The legions seem to be doing just fine. It's a lot of heat for a Paragon, to be fair. There's a lot of fighting going on here. It ain't... I get it. I need to lose flux. Holding fire, because my flux is too high. Yo, Legion, can you move a little forward so that I can vent? Okay. So maybe with this other Paragon pushing up... Oh, this other Paragon's already lost its, like, front armor. With this other Paragon pushing up, maybe we can make a push for the station on this joust. I've already knocked out a bunch of the support modules. Oh, you know, I can use the husk of the Paragon that got disabled as a means to close the gap and destroy a section. So it creates a bit of a blind spot. There we go. A third done. Right. They have eradicators and condors coming in. Nothing too dangerous as long as my flux stays in check. I don't know why my teammate Paragon's shields are down. There's like legit not really a good reason to keep shields off as a Paragon pilot. Its strong point is it has amazing shields, so not having your shields on is not using your strengths. But, yeah, whatever. Alright, I think at this point, if we want to make more progress, I have to knock out their support fleet, their eradicators, so that my capital ships can actually close the gap and start helping me out with the station. Because I'm not going to be able to, like, do the station by myself. I don't have the kind of flux capacity to solo stations. I wish. Although the Paragon, the other Paragon is pushing. Ooh, so close to max flux. This might hurt a little bit, but I can tank it. Ooh, that was a good shot. So a lot of the smaller support ships that are brought in with me are low combat readiness. So I might need to... Oh, no, they're not. What the hell? Their combat readiness is 91%. Shut up, game. Don't warn me about that. Oh, no, that's not true. They're, that's a miss. Okay, so they are... Yeah, alright. I'm gonna tell them to retreat now. 82 is fine, but 34 is low. 80... Okay. So the ones that were not very combat ready are getting tossed out now. Can you stop? No, one of the monitors got destroyed. I was telling it to retreat, but it didn't make it out. That's fine. We will recover it. I'm going to hold on to my deployment points, because I'm going to wait for a bigger ship than rolling a bunch of omens out. Because omens aren't going to make too much of a difference against a Star Fortress. So I think we've declawed this defense platform considerably, but it still has some life left. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, it missed. No, it hit. I feel like the other capital ships in my fleet have not been helping me out much. And these mines are now ripping me up as I'm trying to vent mid-combat, which sucks. There we go. There's some torpedo magic. About time. And another Paragon just went down, so let's roll the Eradicators out now. They're missile ships, and they will do pretty good burst damage. My CR is getting low as well. But, not super concerning just yet. Come on, torpedo. Legion, launch it. Legion, launch it. Oh, you're floating around. Oh, there you go. Do it. Oh, it didn't connect. That sucks. Oh, and I just overloaded. This is gonna hurt. I wasn't watching my flux because I was hoping the torpedoes were gonna launch. Oopsie poopsie. At least I still had some front armor, so I had absorbed it just fine. Alright, here we go. I'm getting the support section, so I stopped getting mined up so bad. I might have just gotten visited by the Radling. And he's not so happy about getting carried out of my, my office. Alright, they only have one main section left, and it is pretty heavily damaged and unarmored. Parts of it are unarmored, I should say. So this shouldn't be too much longer. I snuck some lasers around their shield here. But this main shield is going to go down any second. Oh yeah, there it goes. Oh, what a glorious sight that was. That was a big fleet. Ship recovery. All of my ships. So we picked up a few demods. We definitely are going to need to recrew up. But that's a lot of experience. 1,700,000. Hell yeah. Alright, orbital bombardment or tactical. Launched. Military options. First, I'm going to consider a raid of valuables. Pristine nanoforge? Yes, let's take their pristine nanoforge. Oh! Okay. Done. And I'm going to need to wait to send a new raid there. In the meantime, this sector... Yeah, let's head over to Tupoliak. Where is it? Oh, here it is. And hire some crew. Yeah, I'll get blueprints too. But the pristine nanoforge really hurts their war efforts, right? Because that was their heavy industry world, I think. Hi, bud. Nope, you have to go back down, bud. Alright, I was here for crew. So we'll get some black market crew to make sure that we can, I'll even, like, standard market crew is fine. I just want to overcrew as much as I can. Hey, bud. Oh, boy. Can you take the car over to Mama? I might want to top up my fuel because we'll fuel bomb them. And, let's see. I'll buy as many Marines as I can. I don't care if it's open market or not, because we're throwing our wallet at the problem. Supplies? Yeah, I'll resupply as well. Although, I'm actually sitting on a lot of supplies. I'll sell off the weapons I have so that I just have more space for stuff. In fact, I'll sell off some of the heavy machinery too, because I don't need this much. Alright, so I think we're ready for a re-raid. All the ships are back into working order. We do have 2 demods, but hopefully the demods get flushed before I have to really fight big. And I didn't hit the debris fields of the big fight that I just had, so it'd be great if I hit those up. They might be over here. Ah, Tritac just lost a world. Don't worry, Tritac. I'm joining the fight. Maybe a little too late. I was a little too hesitant, but I'm here now. Alright, military. We are going to launch a raid, and we're going to go for blueprints this time. We got Prometheus tanker and pylons. Oh, actually, you know, I don't need either of them, but they're both pretty good blueprints, all things considered. And I need to wait another day to re-invade. Did you just interdict me? Guess what? You are getting blown up. Now, how's that feel? I sent my second in command, so I didn't have to fight that myself. Oh, one other thing I just realized is my crewmen, probably some of them leveled up. Yep, Joker had leveled up. Gunnery implants. And War King leveled up. Target analysis. I think those are the only two. Oh no, that's not the only two. Rolokian leveled up. Helmsmanship. Fantastic. What does interdicting do? So an interdiction pulse, basically, it's a pulse that you release that, like, stops whatever the other people are doing. It's sort of like a counter. So whenever you pulse, here, I'll do a pulse now. All the ships that I just pinged, if they had, like, you know, like a sustained burn to be able to move quickly away from me, I just pulse them out of it. So you can think of it as like an EMP against their fleet or something. Like a really aggressive sonar ping or something crazy like that. Alright, so we already got the blueprints. We are going to invade. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to auto deploy, and then I want to use fire support. And we will fire support their heavy batteries is already disrupted. But I'll fire support their heavy command. Alright, in terms of their colony, their heavy batteries, Star Fortress, High Command are all disrupted already. Oh, they have a cryosanctum here. Well, that's... yeah, you're not going to be able to keep that for very long, friend. It also looks like the pirate armada is flying around and just like harassing the hell out of them, which I'm all for. Having a pirate fleet messing with them? Hilarious. Hey, a retribution. I hate retribution ships, but I will scrap that. While I'm waiting for the raid to progress, I'm just picking clean the battlefield. But yeah, there's a pirate fleet here that is absolutely messing them up as well, which is hilarious. All right. Invasion. Oh. Did we stop the invasion? What the hell? Auto move units, yes. Auto deploy units, please. Thank you for tuning in to Starsector Ascendancy, which originally streamed live on Twitch, August 26th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow captains.